Good, good to know this, guys. Keep your paper and pen ready, and I will tell you, how to ask your questions and know, how to get clarified with the answers. All those meanwhile. Okay, guys, I'm sharing my white screen here. Hope you're all able to see my white screen. Yes. And if the audio is clear, if the screen is clear, if there is any problem, just do let me know through your message. Okay. If the audio is clear and if the screen is clear, it's okay. If you face any difficulty in listening or viewing the screen, please do drop a message in the chat box. You can send a direct message to me. I will clarify it now and then. Okay. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you for clearing the first round. All of you from various colleges. Here, I could see a lot of people from both from colleges from Tamil Nadu as well as other states. So I will try to maintain the medium of instruction only in English. Okay. YouTube live is going on. If there is any issue in YouTube live, also you can let me know in the chat box. Okay. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you for clearing the first round, either in TCS or CTS. Now here, I will take some 40 to 40 minutes of time and I'll explain you. You are going to have the second round very soon. So it could be either TCS Ninja Digital or CTS Elevate or GenC. So for the next few minutes, 40 to 40 minutes, I will explain you the common factors which the interviewers they expect from you, and what are the do's and don'ts of the interview, and what are the strategies to be followed to crack these companies, especially TCS and CTS. And moreover, the information which you are going to get in the next 40 minutes is applicable for almost all the companies which will be attending as a fresher. Okay, so this is not only for these two companies, TCS, CTS alone. It will be applicable for the upcoming companies also. And since as you have cleared the first round, this is very important information. You have got 90% of chance to get that final offer. 90% chance is there. So, you should be very, very careful as well as you should make your preparation so, meticulously crafted so that you get that offer for sure. Okay. So, let me start the session now. And during my session, I will give some time to post your questions. Okay. At that point of time, you can post your question either directly to me or in the common forum, in the chat box. No, not in the common forum. You can send it to me directly. Whoever is asking questions, whatever questions I can take within the given time, I will take it and I will clarify the questions. I will clarify the answers for you. Okay. So I'll give some time for posting questions. And that time you post your questions. Till that time, please listen to whatever I'm telling you. Okay. All right. So we are starting the session now. So guys, first of all, we have trained more than 1.5 lakh students for TCS and CTS in the past 8 years. Okay. In that experience of 8 years, I'm just telling you how this interview should be in the upcoming week. Okay. First of all, I'll ask you a simple question. If you say international, what do you call? How do you say? What is the meaning of international? International business is doing international business. You know, all the countries are coming together, right? International. Likewise, if I say inter-college, what is a inter-college? Inter-college competition, sir. It is an inter-college competition. Inter-college competition means all the colleges are clubbing together. They are coming together. So inter-college competition. Same way, if I say interview, okay, interview. It means all the views are going to come together. It is like the view of the interviewee and as well as the view of the interviewer. The views are going to get discussed. They are going to tell their opinion about the company. You are going to tell the view about yourself. Okay. If both the views are matched, then you'll be in that side. You'll be in the company side. It's called interview. That's all. Interview. It's a discussion forum, not a question and answer session. We are going to ask a lot of questions here. They are going to test our knowledge, all those things. It's going to be a testing platform, examination platform, evaluation platform. I'm going to answer. I'm going to going for an examination. In that mindset, if you go, then you cannot give your 100% potential. 100% in that during that 5 minutes or 10 minutes of time. Okay, so keep that in mind. Interview means inter plus view. All of you are going to sit together either offline or online like this, and you are going to discuss the views. That's all. This is point number 1. So please note down in your paper and pen. Point number 1 is inter plus view. We are going to discuss the views about yourself as well as about the company. It is not a question answer session. Okay. Okay. Point number 2. Why is interview happening? Interview is happening. There are 2 things, my dear friends, 2 factors, 2 parameters. Parameter number 1 is aptitude. Okay. Parameter number 2 is attitude. Can you see the screen? Aptitude and attitude. This aptitude means how you are going to solve a problem solving. Okay. Attitude means problem facing. How you are facing a problem facing. Okay, problem facing. So this problem solving is already being tested for you during first round. You have cleared the first round, either in TCS or in CTS. You have cleared the first round, and now you are qualified for the second round. So 90% of the interview, they'll be checking your attitude. Along with that, they'll be checking your technical stuff also. 10% will be checking your technical stuff also. It can be your project area of interest, your coding knowledge, all those things they'll check. So point number 1 is interview. They are going to discuss and they will come to a conclusion. What are they going to discuss and decide? They are going to decide how is your attitude. This student's attitude, how is that? How is he performing? How is she performing? How is her thought process? Will she be suitable for my company? Will he be suitable for my company? All those things, they will check it. Okay. So point number 2 is keep in mind, you have to have a very, very good kind of attitude. Attitude cannot be taught for anyone. It should be inborn. It should come by yourself. Okay. We cannot teach attitude for a particular candidate. But keep it in mind, they are going to check your attitude. Attitude comes first. Okay, keep it in mind. Okay. Point number 3. When you go for a vegetable market, you should have experienced this one. Lot of small vegetable vendors will be sitting. Okay, you will have a list of your what do you say, groceries or vegetables like carrot, brinjal, whatever it is. You will have a list. So when you go into a market, all the shopkeepers, have you experienced this, guys? All the small shopkeepers, they will shout at you. come here, come here. They will shout at you. And once you go there near the shop, they will start selling the vegetables. Try carrot, try brinjal. Today morning only it came. It is very fresh. Please buy it. They will do all those things. Immediately you won't buy it. Simply you will see, you will test it, whether they are fresh. If they are fresh, you will have it. Or if they are not fresh, you will keep it there itself. And then you'll go to the next shop where you can get fresh carrots or vegetables. Okay. So similarly, similar to vegetable market, this is going to be a job market. This is going to be a job market. In vegetable market, we have a lot of vegetables. In job market, who are the vegetables? Can I get the answer in the chat box? In job market, who are the vegetables? Can I get the answer in the chat box? If you are listening, drop a answer in the chat box. Yes, absolutely, Jayashree, wonderful. In job market, who are the vegetables is like, you are the vegetables. Sri Shudan, wonderful. You are the vegetables. Yes, Gautam, Sri Shudan, Jayashree, wonderful. You guys are the vegetables. Okay, you guys are the vegetables. Job market. So, in vegetable market, there is a vendor to sell the vegetables. There is a vendor to sell the vegetables. There is a vendor to sell the vegetables. In job market, who is going to sell you? There is no one to sell you. The placement officer, the college principal, or your friend is not going to come and sell you. It is you. You are going to sell yourself. You are going to sell yourself. Okay. That selling time could be either 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes or even 2 hours. It could be any time. It all depends on the particular HR who is going to interview you. Okay, so we cannot fix the time. Sir, TCS digital means this much of time. Sir, Ninja means only this much time. CTS means this much. We cannot fix it. It all depends on the HR who is going to interview you. Who is going to have that interview discussion with you. You are going to sell you. Sir, my name is Murali. I'm very good product. I have got these many skills with me. I have so many for TCS, for CTS. I am a good product. Please test me. Immediately, he or she will not buy you. They have the rights to test you. They will test you whether you are a good product, good fit for their company. That testing time will take some 10 minutes or 15 minutes in time. They will ask some questions. If they like you, they will come. They will hire you. If they don't like you, they won't hire you. Some other company will come and hire you. That's the process. If no company is coming and hiring you, then the actual problem is with you. There is some defect in you. Sit and analyze what defect is there, rectify it, go and sit in the market again. You will be hired for sure. This is what point number 3. Okay. So point number 1 is interview. Point number 2 is it's all about attitude. And point number 3 is you are going to sell yourself during the interview. Okay. Are the 3 points crystal clear for everyone? Till this, if it is clear, drop a message CC in the chat box. Those who are watching over YouTube also, drop a message CC in the comment box. If it's clear. Till this, all the 3 points, if it's clear. Okay, great. Okay. All right. Now we are moving to point number 4. Point number 4 is, now we are going into the actual content of this session. Okay. Point number 4. What is this point number 4? Sir, before attending my TCS or CTS or any company, what's the first step I should do, sir? I want to crack the company interview for sure. What's the first step I should do? Okay. Study about the company. Study about the company. Okay. You should have a very good knowledge about the company. Any company. I'm not quoting only TCS or only CTS here. Any company. If you're going to attend the company, have some discipline to study the company. Google it, ask your seniors, ask your friends, your faculty, your professors, your family, relatives, anyone. Just search about the company, take notes. When was the company founded? What is the legacy of the company? Who is the chairman? Who is the present chair? Who is the present CEO? What are the projects they are taking? All these things, take notes. How many branches are there? Where is the head office? How many countries are they present in? Which is the main technology they are focusing now, right now in Tamil Nadu or in Andhra, wherever. Take lot of notes. Sit and prepare about the company. It can be a startup company, it can be a mid-sized company, or it can be an MNC. No matter about what about the size of the company. Whichever company you're going to attend, sit and study about the company. Without learning the company, don't go for the interview. Because you will have zero knowledge about the company. What is the company? What is the package? Is there any bond period? What is the culture, work culture there? What is the role of your, what's the responsibility for your role? All these things, without learning all these things, if you go for the company, you will not be able to perform well. And you will have, after getting selected, you will decide, okay, should I join or should I not join? Okay. So if you are serious about attending any interview, study well about the interview company, learn about their rules and regulations, bond period, all those things. Learn well, ask your seniors, friends, then attend the interview. You will be much more comfortable. I will tell you how this works when we go for the upcoming points. Okay. So point number 4 says, before attending any company, study well about the company. Go for reviews. Like lot of review sites are there. Like you can just Google it. Review sites like Glassdoor is one of the very good. Glassdoor.com is one of the very good websites to learn about this one companies. There's a website called gplassets.com. gplassets.com. All these things you can compare companies and you can learn about the companies and you can have a quick study and go. Okay. All right. Point number 5. Please ignore. Whatever question the HR is going to ask you, keep in mind, my dear friends, whatever question the HR is going to ask you, no one-word reply. No one-word reply. No one-word. Very, 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 very important. Because you are attending the interview out of your own interest. And the HR will be expecting some kind of excitement, interest in you, so that he or she could make a decision to take you. So in order to show your interest or in order to show your excitement, you should not give one-word replies at all, my dear friends. Please keep it in mind. Whichever company is coming, no matter how big the salary is, it can be 2 lakhs per annum or 7 lakhs per annum or 14 lakhs per annum. Whenever someone is asking, as a sign of respect, you should not give one-word reply at all. Okay? I'll tell you a simple example. You'll be chatting with your friends. Okay, you will send a very big sentence. Very big sentence you will give. What the reply you will be getting? HMMM you will get, right? You will get a lot of anger to break the phone, or you will get a simple reply K. Okay. K for Kovam, you will ask and you will break the phone. So when we chat with our friends, we send a long message and we get a one-word reply, we get a lot of anger, right? Similarly, if someone is asking a question, don't give one-word. Example, I'll give an example. Hi, Uma Maheshwari. Uma Maheshwari is there with us. Okay? Hi Uma, are you really interested to work for TCS? I'm asking a very simple question. Okay? Are you really interested to work for TCS? Obviously, the reply will be yes, sir, yes, madam, or yes, sir. Okay? It's a one-word reply. My question is, are you really interested to work for TCS? Because Uma could be from civil engineering or mechanical engineering, anything. She is from non-CS background. So the HR might have a doubt and ask, are you really interested to work for TCS? Obviously, the answer will be yes. But please don't give one-word replies. Yes, sir. No, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. No, don't do this. Have a lengthy discussion. Because I told you in the first point itself, it's an interview, discussions. So if the HR is asking, are you really interested to work for TCS? The answer could be like this. Oh, sir, of course. Yes, sir. I am so excited for this opportunity. I have been waiting for this day since my 3rd year. And I am so excited now. If you say this, probably the next question might be, why so much of excitement? Then you could say, sir, my family, my friends, my relatives, my seniors, my faculty, trainers, they have told a lot of interesting things about TCS, sir. That is why this much of excitement, sir. So next question, what lot of interesting things have you heard about TCS? Tell me. Then you can tell about what you have studied about the company. The previous point I told you, right? Study about the company. You can tell about the company. This is what we call it as steering the interview process. Steering means it should be in your favor. You have to steer the interview and you have to take it. If you simply say, yes, sir, okay, sir, Jai Hind, sir, no, it won't work out. It won't work out. Have some discussions. Be proactive, be assertive, have some genuine, show some genuine interest over the company. The HR should not feel, what this one, he's coming and attending interview for namesake, he's coming and attending. That feel you should not give. Okay, that could be avoided by giving discussions like this, not one word reply. Your answer should be in such a way, from your answer, the HR should ask the next question. This is what we say it as articulation skills. I'm writing on the screen. Articulation skills. Articulation skills means that whatever answer you are telling, from that next question, steering the interview. This really works, my friends. So practice your interview according to this. Okay, no one word replies for any question whichever is asked. Okay, have some discussions. Okay, point number 6 is very important. 90% of your question, 90% of the time, 90%, your first question will be, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, or it will be, we can say, teammate. Tell me about yourself. So this point, I would like to say that I would like to stress upon this point, my dear friends. If the first question is, they'll say, hi, Vemula, hi, Sumer Singh, how are you? Had your breakfast, had your lunch, everything they'll ask. Okay, everything they'll ask. And they'll say, are you feeling comfortable? Shall we start the interview? Okay, they'll start. Most probably, the first question will be, tell something about yourself or introduce yourself. I have seen lot of candidates, they will prepare this and come, they will study this and come. Okay, don't study this and come. I'll tell an example, okay? Example, I am the candidate, okay? I am the candidate and the HR is calling me. My name is Murali. I'll come before the computer and I'll sit. Hi Murali, how are you? Had your breakfast? Everything they'll ask. They'll be comfortable with me. Now they'll say, okay Murali, shall we start? Introduce yourself, they'll say. How I will start is, I will start from the beginning. Okay, sir. My name is Murali. I am coming from Kamaraj College of Engineering and Technology, Virudhunagar. I did my engineering in EC, all those things. Repeatedly, the HR is bound. He will be asking, listening to such a recorded thing from his career, beginning of his career. So don't bore our HR people with such recorded stuff. I'm Murali from so-and-so ECE. I did my college in Virudhunagar. I did my school in this Madurai. I did my this in this one. Whatever is given in the resume, don't keep on memorizing and don't keep on omitting all those things. He knows your name already that you are Murali. Okay? So again, don't start from the first. Okay? It will be so awkward. I hope you guys understood, are understanding what I'm telling, right? Whatever is mentioned in the resume, simply don't replicate it again in the interview. Just tell something about yourself. You all are in your 20 plus, 21 years of age. So this many years of your lifetime, precisely tell it within 2 minutes. 2 minutes you have to speak for this introduction. 2 minutes you have to speak. Okay? Not in a routine order. My name is so and so. My father is this one. My mother is this one. My siblings are this one. My elder sister is this one. My school is like this. All those things try to avoid. About yourself, whichever is not mentioned in the resume, whichever can benefit the interest of the company, you point it. I repeat, whichever points that could benefit the interest of the company, you have to tell it. It is not like recording stuff. Okay. I will give a suggestion for you. Okay. Murali, introduce yourself. Well, to say about myself, I am a honest, humble, and a punctual person, sir. About you, you are starting. Okay, 3 words. The name of this is called personality traits. We say it as personality traits. Personality traits. About you. So every one of you who is listening to my session now, about yourself, try to describe yourself in 3 words. Those 3 words could be like your personality. I'm a honest, humble, punctual, dedicated, committed, hardworking person, smart-working person, spiritual person, religious person. I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert, I'm an optimistic, I'm a pessimistic, I'm an eccentric person, I'm a jovial person, friendly person, I'm a committed person, I'm a flexible person, I'm an adaptive guy, I'm a good listener. Whatever your characters are, your characteristics are, today evening after my session is done, go to your bed, sit, lie down or sit and think about your strong points, personality points. What is my personality trait? If you want, you can get the help of Google by Googling like this. Personality traits as adjectives. Like this, you Google, okay? Like this, you Google. Personality traits as adjectives. Like this, you Google, you will get lot of websites. In that website, from Tamil to English or from Telugu to English or Hindi to English, you just look at the words. Look at the words. Whichever personality that suits you, whichever you are really fitting in, those things you can take it and frame it in the first one. Well, to say about myself, I'm a honest, humble, and a smart person, sir. Point number 1. Okay. Point number 2, example I could say. Why did you choose engineering? The story, you can make a simple 30-second story. Why engineering and why mechanical engineering or why civil engineering or why CSCIT, whatever. Simple reason. Third point number 3 is what projects have you, I would say what learning has taken place. In the past 4 years, life has taught you a lot of lessons, technically, non-technically. Preferably technically, what learning has taken place in the past 4 years. And with that learning, what project have you done? And with that project, what skill set have you acquired? And with that skill set, how will you be beneficial for the company? See, I'm not giving a template for you. I'm telling an example, like how to be out of the box tell me about yourself. Okay. So why engineering and why the department? What made you choose? Learning, project, skill set, how it will be beneficial, all those things. Okay, all those things, how it will be beneficial for the company. Tell all those things. And then what you can add is like your goal in life. What's a purpose? Goal, I would say purpose. Your short-term goals, your long-term goals, all those things you can mention here. That should be in the interest of the benefit of the company. Keep it in mind. And then what you can say is your strength. What kind of people you like, what kind of things you like to do, what kind of things you like to do, what kind of people you like, what kind of behavior you like, all those you can add up. And then you can add your hobbies. During free time, regularly, what do you do? I listen to songs regularly, sir. I travel a lot, I read a lot, I watch movies a lot, I chat with my friends a lot, I use the internet, I always am an active social media user. All those things you can add as a hobby here during your thing. All these things to be precisely made under 2 minutes. Okay. So personality traits, why engineering, why department, what have you learned, what project have you done? I mean, don't go deep into the project, your what is the internship, all those things, don't go deep into that. Make it very precise. One line, like make it very precise. Skill set, how will it be beneficial? I mean, how excited are you today for the company and the goal, purpose, things you like to do, hobbies, everything. Just club all these things and put under, tell me about yourself. Things to do is like things you would like to do. Like, I mean, things, what kind of people you like, what kind of things you like to do, all those things. It's more or less like hobbies only. Okay. So all these things come under, tell me about yourself. So I hope point number 6 is very clear to you. Point number 6 is very clear to you. If you are clear, you can drop a message C in the chat box if you are clear. Great. Great. Now let me move on to point number 7. Very, 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 very important point. Point number 7. Thank you guys. Thank you for the message. Deepan, Sandhya, Niveda, thank you for the message. Now, point number 7, please make a note of it. Many HRs feel bad for this one. Point number 7. Okay. I have heard a lot of HR people, they felt bad for this point, 7th point, which is nothing but your resume or resume. Whatever resume you have uploaded, if it is going to be TCS or CTS, already you have given your resume. Or if it is going to be any company in the future, you will carry your resume with you. I repeat, guys, you will carry your resume with you when you go for the interview. Okay. So whatever is the case, line by line of your resume, you should be super strong, super duper strong. Line by line of your resume. Please note on this point. Line by line of your resume, you should be super strong. Whatever is given. From career objective to last point, hobbies point. Well, resume writing is a separate session. Some of you are asking me this question: how to make a proper resume? That itself is a separate 2-hour session. We will take it on another Sunday. Okay. I will send a resume writing session which is taken already earlier. But now, as a fresh student, I will teach you later. But now keep it in mind. Whatever is there in the resume, line by line, you should be strong. I will tell you an example, guys. I'll tell you an example. Last year, during a TCS interview, the HR is asking this question. Okay, the student has written this one. I went to a cloud computing workshop in this particular college. I attended, so just like that. What the HR was asking is, oh, cloud computing workshop did you attend? Super, wonderful. What did you learn in that workshop? The particular student was not able to tell what was the learning there. Okay. And one more student was writing, I am the runner-up in the Coco tournament, something like that. Okay. The HR was asking, about Coco, I don't know anything. Can you please tell me, elaborate what is Coco and how interesting things about the Indian Coco? It's like this, she was asking. The particular candidate was not able to tell properly. What is the Coco team? What's the Coco game? How is Indian Coco team now shaping up? All those things generally. So whichever you have mentioned in the resume, it could be a simple dot or something. Whichever you have mentioned, line by line should be, and especially your project will definitely they will ask it. Hi Deepan, can you please tell me your mini project, your final year project, third year project, or your final year project? What have you done so far? That you should be crystal clear. I repeat, my dear friends, crystal clear. Please, you should know how to expose your project. You have done a project, right? And the project, how well you are explaining. Technically, how well you are explaining. What is your project? What problem is it solving? And what are the elements you have used in your project? What is the coding you have done? Or non-coding, your hardware project means what hardware have you used? All those things in a passionate manner, super, you should be able to explain to the HR. Is that clear, my dear friends? So sit and prepare for the project. For your project explanation, how you have done. What challenges, we'll ask you what challenges did you face, all those things. Project. Point number, next thing is area of interest. Area of interest, single area or areas of interest. Areas of interest. Areas of interest. Areas of interest, for example, you would have mentioned digital electronics or anything. Usually, area of interest, you should be very specific. Okay. General topic, general topic, computer networks, Java programming, right? It is an ocean. You should be the master of the topic. So you should be very specific in the area of interest. For example, combinational logic in digital electronics, sequential logic. If you are mentioning it very specific, means the questions will be coming only from that area. That specific area, you should be the master. That's called area of interest. Okay, so don't mention any generic area, vast area. Be very specific. 1 or 2 or 3 points you can mention under area of interest. That area, from that area of interest, the HR will ask you, "Hi Murali, what is your area of interest in Triple E?" "Sir, my area of interest is this one." So from that area of interest, they will ask questions. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Very, very important. Area of interest, they'll ask questions. So next to project, this is very important. That's why I told you under resume, whatever points you have mentioned, everything should be crystal clear. Sit and prepare your resume, whatever I have mentioned. I have heard a lot of HRs are telling me the particular candidate is not even aware of his own resume. அவன் ரெஸ்யூமே அவனுக்கு தெரியல. அவன் ரெஸ்யூம் என்ன உள்ள இருக்கா சார் ரெஸ்யூம் அவனே கேட்கலாம். So அப்படி இருக்கும்போது, if you are not aware of your resume, if you are not clear about whatever mentioned in the resume, it will be a negative impact. So full of go through your resume. In that resume, these two things are very, very important. You should be able to express about your project as well as your area of interest. You should be very, very strong. Okay. I will take a question here. Okay. I have got a question here from one of our listeners. Hi sir, we didn't do any projects till now. What will happen in interview? Will this impact in interview? So far, 4 years, past 4 years, if you have not done any project means, definitely it will be an impact only. Okay, because the HR will ask you, without applying whatever you have learned and done a project, what have you done? It will be impact only. But you should, you should be strong enough in your area of interest. If you have not done your project, mini project now, then the next question will be area of interest only. That area of interest you should be strong. If you are weak in that subject also means, you are in the high danger zone. Okay, so please be very, very careful in project. Okay? Those who haven't done any project right now, start doing your project. Please do your project right now. Any project, please do it. Without mentioning in the project, don't go for the interview. You will be put in the red zone, danger zone. Okay? I hope this answer has helped you. Okay? Now, area of interest and project, I repeat, these are very, very important. Point number 7 is resume. Is it clear, my dear friends? Hope it is very clear. Okay. Next, point number 8. We'll go for point number 8. And Jennifer says my voice is not audible. Guys, is my voice audible to everyone? Am I falling low? Is my voice audible to everyone? Okay, great. Okay, I'm getting positive answers. Jennifer, please adjust your microphone or something. If still my voice is not audible, Jennifer, please drop a message again. I will try to increase it from my end. Okay. All right. So point number 8. Point number 8 is do not be offensive. Do not be offensive. Okay. Don't hurt the feelings of the company, not the HR company. Do not offend the company. Offend the company. It's not about offending the HR. It's about offending the company. Offending the ego of the company. Do not do it. Okay? Be very clear. Do not do it. It can be a small company or a big company. Doesn't matter about the size of the company. Do not offend any company. Okay. For example, it will look funny, but you won't believe this happened last year. Okay. Whatever I'm going to tell you will sound funny to you, but this will happen. This happened last year in a college. I directly saw the interview. Okay. The interviewer was asking a question to a particular candidate. Okay. The company is TCS again. The HR was asking. She was very friendly. She asked a very simple question to the candidate. what is your dream in life? What is your dream in life? Who is asking? The HR is asking. She is from TCS. This guy is replying, Madam, my dream in life is to go to Infosys. To go to Infosys. In a very serious tone, he is telling. Okay? My dream in life is to go to Infosys. Very serious tone, not in a jovial tone, very serious tone. Because actually he's having the dream to go to Infosys. Mysore campus, very good environment, all those things he's coming out and telling to me. Openly he said, this is what I said, offending the company, offending the ego of the company. Because TCS and Infosys are India's biggest competitors and TCS is one step ahead, always one step ahead. It is in fact Asia's biggest IT company. Asia's biggest IT company is TCS. So in that sense, you should not be, telling like this, giving answers like this. My dream is to go to Infosys to a TCS HR. Don't be offensive. And I have seen a lot of people. My long-term goal is I want to go to government examination, TNPC, Group 4, Group 2. I have appeared. I'll be going for government examinations. After 3 years, I'll go. My short-term goal is this one. I will go for foreign for building my own company. All those things do not tell in the interview and hurt the company. Okay, definitely you will not be recruited. Definitely you will not be recruited because they will think, let us give chance for another deserving candidate whose attitude is better, whose intention is better. Do not give all these stuff to the We hope you all guys have understood what I'm telling. Okay. In that 10 minutes of your interview, during that 10 minutes, and the 10 நிமிஷம், the 15 நிமிஷம் or half an hour, whatever you are attending, your only intention in life is to get into the company. Daughter, no more explanation. GRE, TOEFL exam, CAT exam, my dreams. Your only intention is to get into that company. Simple. Get into that company. Am I clear, my dear friends? And one more information for you. They'll ask you. This is September month. Almost September is going to be done. July, August, September. Many companies would have come to your campus. You didn't get selected so far. You were rejected in many companies. Why were you rejected? Why didn't you get any offer? Okay. This might be a question for you. Does my question make sense? If it makes sense, I am giving permission for anyone. You can switch on the mic and answer this question. Anyone. You can try. There is no right answer for this question. I'm not giving any ready-made answers for you. How to respond for such questions? So far, you are not placed in any company. You were rejected. The HR definitely knows this. The question will be very straightforward. Why were you rejected? How will you tackle such questions? Any one of you can switch on the mic and speak. Hope my question is clear to you guys. I mean, are you clear with the question? இது வரைக்கும் பிளேஸ் ஆகல, ரிஜெக்ட் ஆயிட்டீங்க. இப்போ TCS வந்துருக்கீங்க. ஏன் ரிஜெக்ட் ஆயிட்டே இருக்கீங்க? They'll ask you this question. இந்த கொஸ்டினுக்கு how to answer. Anyone can switch on the mic and speak, and I am not testing your knowledge here. I mean, there is no right answer, there is no wrong answer for this question. They will simply check how the way you are responding to such questions.
சார் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ற அளவுக்கு இல்ல, சோ செல்ஃபா இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிக்கணும்.
One minute Jayesh.
Sure.
Is my voice better now? Is my voice better? Yeah, Jayashree, yes, now tell me, Jayashree.
சார் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ற அளவுக்கு அவங்க எதிர்பார்த்த அளவுக்கு இல்ல, சோ நாங்க வந்து இன்னும் வந்து இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆயிக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம் சார். அதாவது அவங்க நினைக்கிற அளவுக்கு அட்வான்ஸ்டா நாங்க இல்ல, சோ நாங்க இன்னும் செல்ஃப்
ஓகே, அப்போ நீ அட்வான்ஸ்டா இல்லனா நான் எதுக்கு இப்போ உன்னை எடுக்கணும்? நீ
அவங்க
அட்வான்ஸ்டா இல்ல.
அவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ண சப்ஜெக்ட்ல நான் இல்ல அந்த மாதிரி.
அவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றது அப்போ அட்வான்ஸ்ங்கற வேர்ட் யூஸ் பண்ண வேண்டாம். ஓகே, அட்வான்ஸ்ங்கற வேர்ட் யூஸ் பண்ண வேண்டாம்.
செல்ஃபா இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிக்கணும்.
செல்ஃபா இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிக்கணும். I didn't meet their expectations, so I was rejected.
ரீகால் பண்ண முடியல.
What recall?
அவங்க கேட்டதை வந்து என்னால நான் வந்து இப்போ 7th செமஸ்டர்னா இப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் செமஸ்டர்ல படிச்சு வச்சு அவங்க கேக்குறாங்கன்னா என்னால அதை ரீகால் பண்ணிக்க முடியல. சோ நான் வந்து ஒரு வாட்டி என்னோட நான் ஐ வாண்ட் டு பிரஷ் அப் மை நாலேஜ் அதை ரிமைண்ட் பண்ண முடியல. சோ அந்த மாதிரி.
Okay, so the next question will be, okay, now you are able to recall the first semester subject, right? Shall I ask you questions from first semester? Physics. What is Newton's second law? Jeshi, understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Apo, when you tell all those things, you will get questions like this. At that point of time, I was not able to recollect. So that's why I missed the opportunity, which means now I'm able to recollect.
Yes.
So you'll be get into a trap, right?
Okay.
Okay. So this which college are you from?
Sir, KLN College of Engineering.
Oh, KLN. Okay.
Yes,
Wonderful. Wonderful, Jeshi. Wonderful. Appreciations for your volunteering. Anyone else?
சார் என்னோட ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் வந்து அவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ற அளவுக்கு இல்லாம இருக்கலாம் சார்.
ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் வந்து அவங்களோட எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன்ஸ் இல்லாம இருக்கு. ரவி says, Ravi, which college are you from, Ravi?
தனலட்சுமி காலேஜ் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியரிங்.
என்ன காலேஜ்?
தனலட்சுமி காலேஜ் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியரிங்.
தனலட்சுமி. All right, Ravi. All right. So என்னோட ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் அவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன்ஸ் அளவுக்கு இல்ல. ஓகே, இப்போ இருக்கா ரவி? இப்போ வந்து ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் சூப்பரா இருக்கா? TCS எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன்ஸ் இருக்கான்னு நான் கேக்குறேன்.
இல்ல சார், கோயிங் ஆன் சார், ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார்.
இப்போ நான் TCS HR கேக்குறேன், ட்ரெய்னரா கேக்கல.
ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆயிட்டேன் சார்.
ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆயிட்டேன். நான் क्वेश्चंस கேட்டு டெஸ்ட் பண்ணலாமா ரவி?
ஷூர் சார்.
எந்த டிபார்ட்மென்ட் ரவி?
ECE.
அந்த ஏரியா ஆஃப் இன்ட்ரஸ்ட் என்ன?
டிஜிட்டல் எலக்ட்ரானிக்ஸ் சார்.
Digital electronics. Wonderful. Ravi, what is called a rat race circuit, or what is called a racing condition?
Good evening, sir.
See here, I am not checking Ravi's knowledge now. Okay, I am telling you the scenario what might happen. Ravi is a sample for us, demo for us. So Ravi, don't think I am asking questions to you like an interview.
Okay, sir.
Okay, got it, Ravi. இப்போ உனக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும் என்ன பண்ண கூடாதுன்னு உனக்கு ஒரு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும், right? Yeah, Vallam Reddy was about to tell something. Yes, Vallam. Okay, any other answers for this question? So far you are not you are rejected. Now TCS. So why were you rejected is my question. Any other answers for this? Got it. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we can switch off your mic, everybody. Switch off your mic now. There is no right answer for this. This is the perfect answer for this. No. It should be in a such a way that you should be safeguarded. Okay. I'll tell you something. Previous companies, you were all rejected, right? So far you have not yet placed, rejected. The rejection could be under two categories. Either first round rejected, aptitude rejected, or interview rejection. During the interview, you were rejected. Am I right? Aptitude rejection or interview rejection. So, if you want to play safe, I would like to choose you this section. I'd like to choose you this section. Sir, probably I was not preparing much on this problem solving part. So most of the companies, I was rejected in the aptitude section itself because I was not ready for it. So couple of companies came, I was rejected in the aptitude section. Then I sat down, I focused on my preparation. For more than 1 month, I prepared much on my coding as well as aptitude part. Okay, coding can leave it, aptitude part, and that is why now I have cleared, and now I am so excited for this interview round, sir. You can put the blame game on aptitude so that you can escape. Other all these things, their expectations I didn't meet, recollection, I was not able to recollect the previous points. Everything you will be falling under a trap. This is called playing the safe game. Playing the safe game. I'm giving an example. I'm not telling you all of you. Tell the same things, because now you have proved that you are good in aptitude. That is why you have cleared the first round and you come for the second round. You have proved yourself. Previously, you are not in the proving section. Now you have proved yourself and you come. That's it. Right? Mostly, they won't ask you aptitude questions in case of TCS. But CTS, they might ask you aptitude questions in the interview, but those questions will be of normal, easy level only, not tough questions. In case of CTS. In case of TCS, again, they will not ask aptitude question during the interview, and they will check it. Maybe last year, what happened is, many of the experience, what I heard is, for some panels, they were asking puzzle type of questions during the interview, like simple solving puzzles. They'll give a pen and paper, or the chat box they'll tell to open. Simple puzzles, normal puzzles. Think for 2 minutes and answer the puzzle. Like this, they will ask. Not hardcore aptitude questions. They will not ask in TCS especially. Okay, don't worry about this. But anyway, have you understood the question which I am asking now? Why were we rejected? All those things, right? Like this, many questions can be asked. They will ask you situational questions also. They'll ask you situational questions also. And now I'm giving some 5 minutes of time. If you have any questions, sir, how to tackle this question, situational question, sir, how to answer this question, sir, if you have such questions, I'm giving 5 minutes of time. In that 5 minutes, you can post the question, whatever you want. I will select some questions within that given time, and I will try to answer your questions one by one. Okay, guys? Whatever situation questions you can answer. Others, if you don't have any questions, sit and observe what is going on, how people are asking questions and how I am answering. Okay, but anyway, up to point 8, hope you're all clear with what I am telling. Okay, up to point 8, hope you're all clear. Okay, I have started getting the questions. First question, why should I hire you? Why should I hire you? This question, why should I hire you? This question you will not get if your tell me about yourself is strong, as I said. Got it, my dear friends? If your tell me about yourself is super impressive and super strong, definitely they won't ask the question, why should I hire you? Because that answer lies here itself. I am a so-and-so person. Why engineering? What have you learned? How will you be beneficial for the company? Everything you are told already. So this question will not come to you for sure if you are very clear with this. So why should I hire you? You can tell, sir, as I told you earlier, my skill set and my beneficial to the company are like this. So that's why I believe that I will be super duper useful for the company. Okay. Point number 9 is use power words. Google this. Okay. Google this. Use power words. Google like this. Power words for resume. For interview. அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு Google பண்ணுங்க. Power words for interview. Spearheading a team. I strongly believe. I am excited. To be honest with you. To be frank with you. I thoroughly enjoyed being here. All those things are called as power words. Psychologically, and the environment ரொம்ப பாசிட்டிவா மாத்திடும். These power words will turn that ambience into a positive mode. So try to use power words in your discussions. Sir, what are called power words? Just Google. Power words for interview, just Google it. Okay. 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 So this is point number 9. Use power words. You are from mechanical engineering. You are from civil engineering. You are from ECE, EEE. Now you are coming to IT sector. Why? For this also, answer lies in that tell me about yourself. Okay. But now I will give a better answer for you. Listen. For situational question, I'm getting a lot of answers here. Lot of questions here. I'll answer the questions one by one. I repeat the question. You are from EEE, you are from mechanical, you are from civil. Why did you choose all those things? And now why IT company like TCS or CTS? Okay. Guys, I will tell you something. Please be honest with me and answer, okay? When you completed your 12th, when you were in the 17 years of age, did you choose engineering only on your self-interest? Definitely not, I believe. Hope you agree with me. If you agree with me, drop a comment yes in the chat box. Those who agree with me, drop a comment yes in the chat box. After 12th, sir, this college, this engineering, this department, I chose only based on my own decision, sir. No. Most of you, no. Most of you, no. Only based on others' influence. Someone told me, sir, engineering padcha super vela kadaikum, engineering padcha idella irukum, EEE in the college, you take this college, take that college, take this. Someone told me, I got the review, opinion, everything, then I went for this one, sir. Like this only, right? Because at that point of time, sir, I was not mature enough to take decisions. My parents compelled, my friends forced, my people gave opinions. Only after joining engineering, I came to know that I have a very good scope in IT sector. I have got very good job opportunities in IT sector. Seeing my seniors, seeing my friends, I came to know working in a very good company with a very good culture like TCS will give me a very good career. What do you say? Climbing of the career. Now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, my life will be in a superb state if I work for a company like this. This I realized only after joining engineering, after 2 years. And then my passion for coding, it increased. Okay, passion for coding, it increased. That is why I am here, sir, you could say. So the next question probably will be, are you good in coding? Are you good in coding? Yes, sir, I am good in coding. Confidently, you should say. My dear friends, I will tell one more thing. If you are zero in coding, sir, I don't know coding any point of time, I don't know coding. Apdina, learn coding as fast as possible before the interview. Or, sir, I am not interested in coding, sir. I am not interested in coding, sir. I don't know coding. I am not interested in coding, which means TCS or CTS is not a company. You should be there. IT sector will not suit you. I repeat, interest ledu, knowledge ledu. Okay, interest ledu, knowledge ledu means IT sector won't suit you without these two things. Sir, interest irukku, sir, knowledge ledu. Start learning code from the right persons, from the right source. Let us start learning. Because for all the non-CSE students, basic coding questions might be asked. What is called an array? What is called a function? What is called a pointer? They'll ask you. They will ask you. Basic one programming. I'll tell for non-CSE first. Non-CSE first. Okay, all the basic questions from any one language. Okay. Bonus. What is called a bonus point means, if you know database means it's a bonus. What is called database? Preferably SQL queries. Basic programming language, one language you should know for sure. It can be C, Java, or Python. Any one language you should be clear. And in that language, basic questions. I repeat, my dear friends, for TCS Ninja and for CTS GenC, basic, very, 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 very basic only. That one you should be good enough. Okay. Data structure also very, very basic only. Data structures. DS, that's also very basic only. What is called a linked list? What is called tree? What is called this one? What is called like this? If you know database also, like SQL query, to learn SQL query within 1 day you can learn. I bet you 1 day you can learn through internet or through your CSE friends, you can learn database SQL query. For CSE, compulsorily one language. From basic to advanced, you should know one language, and you should know database. It's not an option for you. Compulsory, you should know SQL. Or if you are a CACIT, during interview, they will check this for sure. Add a data success also. Hope you are all taking notes carefully. For non-CSE, any one language, super duper clear, be there. Apart from that, if you know database also means super, you have got very, very good chances of clearing. For CSE, basic to advanced level of questions should be known. And the word language lab, basic questions advanced higher level questions plus database back end. Because you are CSE. Already you are learned in a syllabus. They will expect this from you. How will you create a table? What is called foreign key constraint? All these things you should know. Got it, my dear friends? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That is called short-term goal. Sir, 5 years from now, I see myself in our company, as a project lead, as a team lead, handling a team size of 5 members for a challenging project. Sir, other short-term goal. Our company, like this, you should say. You should not simply say 5 years from now, I will go to a good position. No, be very specific. Don't say I will come to your position, sir. What's your long-term goal? My long-term goal is to come to your seat, sir. Don't give such answers, ra. Cringe answers. Okay, cringe max is a lot. Keep it in mind. So whatever questions you are getting, whatever questions you have, you can post in the chat box. I will keep answering one by one. Can you tell a lie for company's benefit? Can you tell a lie for company's benefit? Is a question I have got. How I will answer for this question is, sir, I am a man of principles. I definitely will not lie. According to my principle, I will not lie. Basically, I will not lie. I don't like lying. But if situation demands, if my lie is going to save the benefit of a lot of people, save the company's interest, if my lie is going to make others happy, I don't mind lying, sir. Like this you can answer. Okay. All these are situational questions. Okay. So whatever I'm telling now is like common for all. TCS, Ninja, as well as this one. For digital and elevate, wait a minute, wait for some time. I'll come again. We have to add extra something. Okay. Why should I not hire you? Why should I not hire you? Okay. Why should I hire you? You can tell. As I told earlier, you can answer this question. Why should I not hire you? I'm asking question. So what I will respond for such question? Hi Murali, tell something. Why should I not hire you? Definitely, I will not reveal my weakness. I will not reveal my weakness. And I am seeing a lot of people, guys, what you are doing is, before the HR asks you simply are telling your weakness. Sir, my strength is this one, my weakness is this one, sir. Cringe again. Don't do this. Never reveal your weakness. Okay, never reveal your weakness. Okay. If suppose the HR is asking a weakness to you, make sure the weakness itself is a lucrative thing. Okay. You should, be genuine. Be genuine first of all. Don't fake the interview. Don't fake yourself. This is one piece of advice I give to a lot of my students. Be genuine. Don't fake. அதுக்காக ஜென்யூனா இருக்கிறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு you should not hurt the company. Okay, sir, ஓபனா சொல்லிட்டேன் சார் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு you should not hurt the company's ego. Wrong. Be genuine, don't fake yourself. அப்போ if someone is asking what is your weakness, I'll tell you an example. Okay, I'll tell you an example. recently in a college, I went for a mock interview. Okay. We trained those students and we went for a mock interview. The candidate was there. I was asking a question. What is your weakness? I was asking this question. That particular guy, he told me, Murli sir, my weakness is multitasking, sir. My weakness is multitasking. At a time, I do many things, sir. That is my weakness. So I asked the next question. Why do you say that is your weakness? Multitasking is a good thing, right? Why do you say that's a weakness? Sir, in my college, all the things I will do, sir. Mechanical engineering, secretary, president, I am the secretary, sir. Sports club, NCC, NSS, everything I am involved, sir. I will not go to the classroom itself, sir. I will definitely roam outside. Many things I will do at a time, sir. In that process, some important things, some urgent things, I am leaving, sir. I left out, sir. That is my weakness, sir. And now, in order to overcome that weakness, he took a small diary from his pocket, and he showed it to me. Sir, now see it, sir. Important, urgent. I have made 2 columns and I am writing all those things and I am working according to this, sir. By this way, I am trying to overcome my weakness, sir. He told me. It's very, very impressive. It was very impressive. Like weakness, if someone asks you, tell it in such a way. Tell it in such a way that you are not faking yourself. At the same time, it should not be hurting the company. Some people will say, sir, I am a short-tempered person, sir. That is my weakness, sir. I am a sensitive person, sir. That is my weakness, sir. You can tell the weakness and you should tell what solutions are you taking. Okay? Keep it in mind. I have got a question again. Sir, will they tell us to write code? Yes. The main function of the program, any program, they will tell you to write in the chat box. You have to type and send it. If it is going to be an online interview. Offline means you know very well. Straight to straight, you can write in a paper and you can show it to them. But it is going to be, it is going to be online means you have to type in the chat box and tell. But don't worry, my dear friends. You guys are already selected for the interview. Interview will be smooth and gentle only. Prepare to your maximum potential and go. Don't go lethargically. Okay, you will see. I am good in communication. Whatever question they are asking, I will manage. Don't do that. Sit with your friends, prepare the possible questions, take lot of mock interviews with your friends and go. Okay. You can take a mock interview with me also. You can drop a message to me at the end of the session. If I myself or my team, if anyone is free, we will conduct mock interviews for you also. You can take a mock interview, technical as well as non-technical, so that you will get the confidence. Okay, I am strong in this zone, I'm weak in this zone, all those things you will go. Okay. I have one more question. Sir, if we fail to solve coding question, do we have any chances of clearing the interview? Okay. Listen here. For TCS Digital and telling, TCS Digital as well as CTS Elevate, GenC Elevate. In digital, those who are attending digital, if you are not able to clear, still you have chance of TCS Ninja and here CTS GenC. Okay. So those who have got opportunities for TCS Digital and CTS Elevate, you have got 2 chances. Even if you fail there, you are still eligible for Ninja interview. Even if you fail Elevate, you are still eligible for GenC interview. So no worries about all those things. Okay. And I have got one more question also. Sir, in Ninja interview, in GenC interview, if they are asking a coding question and if I am not able to solve it, then will I be rejected? We cannot say it. It all depends on the time. It all depends on the HR. Don't judge yourself. Ayyo, coding out. Definitely, I'm not going to get selected. No, it all depends on the HR. It all depends on the HR. It all depends on the moment of the timing. Prepare coding to the maximum extent. At least the basic program, simple, do while, recursion functions, basic arrays, basic pointer programs, all those things, sit and discuss with your friends and go for the interview. Questions will be very, very, very simple only. Trust me. Questions will not be very hard for you. For Ninja and GenC, will not be hard. Very simple questions only. You will get it. Attend the questions. Speak with lot of confidence. No one-word reply. Go with lot of enthusiasm, excitement, and crack the interview. Okay. Don't get nervous at all. I told you it's going to be interview discussions only. It is not the HR is going to punish you or give you impositions and ask to test your knowledge. No. Interview discussions only. Cool, calm, composed, do it. Okay. Mock interview, practice mock interviews and go so that you'll get a lot of confidence. Okay. 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 I'm getting one more question. They'll ask you. They're asking this question. If any other company gives you more salary, will you go there? Will you go there? One good question I'm getting. யாராவது எங்களோட நிறைய சம்பளம் கொடுத்தா after 2 years or 3 years, will you switch the company? Will you go for that company? They're asking. Definitely, what the answer will be? Will you say yes, sir? I'll go, sir. Will you say yes? Right? If a company comes and gives you better salary, will you go? You will not say yes because you want to get the offer. At the same time, they will not believe you. If you give one word reply, they will not believe. So what you could say is, like from the heart, you can say, if someone is giving a better salary than TCS, will you go? What I will answer is, see, listen to my answer, okay? Sir, I will tell something frankly with you, sir. Till now, I didn't get placed, sir. According to my family situation and my situation, I badly want a job, sir. And I am so happy that I am getting a company offer from company like TCS. TCS is not a simple company. It's one of the giants of IT. So it is like my first love. It is like my first love. For every person, first love is very special in their life. Just because of money, I would not leave my first love, sir. And I strongly believe a company like TCS will have a strong work culture. 3 years from now, according to my stuff, I will be in a better position and a better salary than other competitors could offer me. TCS itself will take care of me, sir. I have that belief, sir. So I cannot even think of other company for a better package now, sir. Appadi solano, right? Summa blunta, no, sir, I will not go, sir. TCS na kadai suriki na irpa, sir. So na adu. It is like you are faking yourself. You are faking yourself. Ippadi sollumbodhu genuine you are speaking. I hope this answer is like somewhat eye opener for you. If you feel that yes, sir, I'm getting a lot of ideas now, drop a comment I for idea. Drop a comment I if you are getting the ideas now. Okay, great. Thank you for the messages, everybody. Thank you for the messages. Okay. And I got one more question. Can you show your project demo? No. Project demo, they will not ask you. Sir, I have done a hardware project. Can you show a demo? They will not ask you. But if it is going to be a software coding project, they will ask you, where is your code? Can we see your code? Sir, I have saved my code in any repository, sir. GitHub, Google Drive, I have kept my coding, sir. Can you please share your screen and show the coding to us? They might ask you, please be ready. That's what I told you in the point number 7, I think. Whatever is there in the resume, be 100% prepared for it. Resume line by line prepared for it. Please share your screen, show the code. You should be able to share the screen and show the code to them. And you should be able to explain the code. That is very easy. That is damn easy. அவங்களா கேட்ட ஆன்சர் பண்றதை விட நீ ஆல்ரெடி செஞ்ச கோட் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண சொல்றது damn easy. Super, I can explain. Okay? Got it, guys? Hope I am answering selective questions. Okay, I am getting one more fantastic question. Sir, already I am selected in a company. Why TCS? This time, TCS has now told all the colleges, if you're already placed, don't attend TCS. They have told all the placement officers. So my request also, if you are already placed in a company which you are satisfied, don't attend TCS and waste others' opportunity. Okay, that's my request. Suppose if the HR is asking you, if you are already placed, are you already placed? Means don't tell, yes sir, I am already placed, sir. Then definitely you will not get a chance for TCS, because they will give preference to people who are not at selected, so that they will get confirmation. Okay, people won't ditch them. Sir, is there any chance to upload my new updated resume? No, I think in TCS, I think everything is closed now. Whatever is uploaded earlier only, you have to prepare. Keep it in mind. Whatever you have uploaded earlier only, they will get it. Okay. What is your greatest achievement? These questions are very simple questions, right? Whatever you feel you have achieved in life, simply speak. It should not be technical only. Whatever. Sir, past 4 years, I saved 5,000 rupees and I bought something for my family, sir. I feel that 5,000 rupees is my greatest achievement for the past 4 years, sir. Whatever you heart feel. Okay. Don't think everything you have to tell technically and impress. No, nothing like that. Speak your heart out. Don't fake yourself. And I have got one more question. Sir, at the end of the session, they are asking a question like this, sir. Do you have any questions for us? How should you answer such questions, sir? Okay. Yes, in self-control, you can tell your achievements. How should you answer such questions? Do you have any questions? I'll tell you. At last, if they ask you, do you have any questions? Means, please ask some question. I repeat, please ask some questions relevant to the company. Some people will tell like this. Sir, I have a question, sir. When will you tell the result, sir? Okay. Then, what is my salary, sir? How did I perform, sir? Cringe max rave. How did I perform? Don't go and don't ask such embarrassing questions to the HR. How did I perform? When will you give the result? All those things. What is my area of improvement, sir? Don't do all those things, because those are all embarrassing questions. Dharma sangadamana question. Okay, don't ask such questions. You have to study well about the company and related to the company ask questions. Example, sir, during the 2-year Corona period, I came to know that our company attitude, our company has very less attrition rate. Sir, attrition rate means employee going outside and coming inside rate. Okay. So, sir. Compared to other company, we managed very well, sir. How did we manage, sir? One example. Sir, what kind of technologies are now most busting out, sir, nowadays in our company? What projects like financial projects, banking, insurance, what kind of projects are we getting now, sir? Right? So that I could prepare myself accordingly. All these questions could be relatedly asked. If you want to ask such question, you have to study well about the company and ask about the company from your seniors. Okay, but if such question is asked, question no sir, okay, don't tell no, sir. That shows you are not much interested. Okay, even if you think you didn't perform well in the interview, full at least in last question, don't judge yourself. நான் நல்லா பண்ணல, எனக்கு ஒண்ணும் வராது, கண்டிப்பா நான் ஃபெயில் ஆறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு உங்களை நீங்களே ஜட்ஜ் பண்ணி நெகட்டிவா மைண்ட் கொண்டு வந்துடாதீங்க. ஆல்வேஸ் stay positive throughout the interview, because the HR or the particular HR is not going to come and smash you. உங்களை வந்து ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு மைண்ட் செட்ல யாரும் வரமாட்டாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு they need good candidates for their company, right? அப்போ எப்படியாச்சும் உங்களை உள்ள இழுத்துடலாம் அப்படிங்கிற மைண்ட் செட்ல இருந்து எழுப்பாங்க. Zero level, if you are not opening the mouth for anything, simply you are sitting and doing like this, you are not giving any answer at all, response at all, you will be rejected. If you start speaking something with a pleasant smile, confident, if you start speaking, definitely they will try to encourage you and they will try to pull you into the company. Don't worry at all. Got my point, my dear friends? Hope you all got my points. Okay, any more questions? Okay, if you have questions now, I'm giving another opportunity. Switch on the mic and speak. Open the mic and ask questions to me. I will tell you how to respond for such questions.
Sir, I am late coming. When did you upload in YouTube, sir?
Jay Ganesh, it is already live in YouTube. YouTube
Sir,
link you click.
Late vanda sir.
Jay Ganesh, actually YouTube la live போயிட்டு இருக்கு. இப்போ நம்ம செஷனை முடிச்ச உடனே நீங்க முதல்ல வந்து YouTubeல ரீப்ளே பண்ணி பாத்துக்கலாம்.
Thank you sir. Thank you sir.
Okay.
சார் நான் இப்போ ப்ராஜெக்ட் வந்து நான் அதுல வந்து ரெஸ்யூம்ல வந்து சி ஜாவா போட்டிருக்கேன் சார்.
ஓகே.
இப்போ நான் பைத்தான் பத்தி சொல்ல முடியுமா?
ப்ராஜெக்ட்ல போட்டிருக்கீங்களா, ஏரியா ஆஃப் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்ல போட்டிருக்கீங்களா?
ரெஸ்யூம்ல போட்டிருக்கேன் சார். ஏரியா ஆஃப் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்ல வந்து இப்போ ரெஸ்யூம்ல வந்து சி ஜாவா போட்டிருக்கேன் சார்.
அப்போ உங்களுக்கு சி ஜாவால இருந்து क्वेश्चंस வரும்.
ஓகே, थैंक यू சார்.
நான் இல்ல சார் எனக்கு சி ஜாவா தெரியாதுன்னா அப்புறம் ஏன் ஏரியா ஆஃப் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்ல போட்டிருக்கீங்கன்னு ஒரு நெகட்டிவ் இம்பாக்ட் வரும். ஏரியா ஆஃப் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்ல நீங்க என்ன போட்டிருக்கீங்களோ அதுல நீங்க மாஸ்டரா இருக்கணும்.
ஓகே சார்.
இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் என்ன கேட்டா நீங்க என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஓரியன்டட் ப்ரோக்ராமிங் ஊப்ஸ் கான்செப்ட் அப்படின்னு போட்டா மட்டும் போதும். நீங்க சி தெரியும் ஜாவா தெரியும் அப்படின்னு போடும்போது அவங்க என்ன எதிர்பார்ப்பாங்கன்னா ஜாவாலையும் நீ ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கணும், சிலையும் ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கணும்னு எதிர்பார்ப்பாங்க. ரெண்டுமே உங்களுக்கு ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கணும். அப்படி போட்டு அதுல இருந்து இல்ல சார் சாரி சார் எனக்கு இந்த கான்செப்ட் மறந்து போச்சு சார், எனக்கு இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் எனக்கு மறந்து போச்சு அப்படின்னு சொன்னா அந்த இடத்துல no, whatever you have mentioned in your area of interest, be strong. That's what I would like to tell you. Okay. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? I can take any questions if you want. And one more thing I would like to tell.
Solung sir.
Jayagnesh, you can switch off your mic. Okay. One more thing I would like to tell for everybody. Be responsive. Be responsive. Suppose HR is telling, oh, Sangeeta from Madurai, yeah, very good. Sangeeta, you have got 9 CGPA. Wow, wonderful. Apdin sonna, give a quick response. Thank you, sir. Okay. I am seeing this in most of the people. If some HR is appreciating you, immediately tell thank you. But what our guys will do is like simply they'll sit. Oh, appreciate பண்றீங்களா? ஐயோ அதுல இருந்து क्वेश्चन கிட்ட நம்ம டொக்க வரோமே அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு பயந்து உட்கார்ந்திருப்பாங்க. No, don't do it. Give quick responses. Thank you, sir. Suppose HR definitely அதை மாத்தி சொல்லிடுவாங்க. ஓ இதுவா, சாரி சார் நான் கவனிக்கல, சாரி அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்கன்னா that's okay sir. இதெல்லாம் ஒரு நல்ல டிஸ்கஷனுக்கான இண்டிகேஷன். Thank you, it's okay sir, sorry இதெல்லாம் வந்து சொல்றது. Suppose you don't know any answer. Sorry sir, I am not getting it right now. Sorry sir, I am not getting it right now. Immediately tell it. Don't think too much and tell response. Immediately tell that you are not getting the answers right now. Okay. Next point. Point number one more thing I want to tell. Suppose the HR is asking a very good question. And you know the answer very well, but you are struggling to answer in English. Tamil or Telugu or Hindi, you will answer very easy. Okay, I repeat, English you can't reply, but in Tamil or Telugu or Hindi you can reply fast. If that is the condition, you can ask permission to the HR. Sir, madam, if you don't mind, can I answer this question in Tamil? புரியுதா சார், இந்த क्वेश्चनக்கு மட்டும் நான் வந்து தமிழ்ல ட்ரை பண்ணலாமா சார் அப்படின்னு கேட்கறதுல தப்பே கிடையாது. Nothing wrong in asking. Sir, can I answer this question in Telugu because I can better explain? Definitely they will give permission. If they know Tamil or Telugu, they will give. If they are not able to understand, they will tell, sorry, I am not able to understand Tamil or Telugu. Please go with English. Sorry, immediately, it's okay, madam. It's okay, sir. I will try in English only. You can try in English. Okay, no problem. Okay. I'm getting one more question. If there is any small errors in the resume and the HR points out, how can we answer? No other way. If there is any resume grammatical mistakes or any other errors are there, means you have to accept it. Okay. Yes, sir, I accept a mistake. Definitely, I will correct it. Definitely, I will correct it. You have to go. Okay. People who are going for TCS digital, I hope you would have seen lot of websites by now. Previous year, TCS digital experience. I hope you would have seen lot of websites by now. TCS digital, you will get higher questions like what is machine learning, what is the algorithm of Facebook. Any questions you can get it, but at a higher level, right? They'll ask you a very simple question. I'll ask you WhatsApp. WhatsApp, there is no ad. Okay, WhatsApp is completely free, but Facebook bought WhatsApp, and now everything is changed the name as Meta. WhatsApp is now free. No ads are given, nothing is charged, but how is WhatsApp making money? What is the algorithm behind WhatsApp? What's the difference in algorithm behind WhatsApp, Insta, Facebook? What's the difference in algorithm? What is called artificial intelligence? What is called machine learning? All these things, higher level. What is that? You should be able to connect all those things. Nowadays, blockchain is like booming. All the IT company are focusing for blockchain technology for their projects. I repeat, for blockchain technology projects, many companies are like they are taking projects. So what is called blockchain? What is called cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin? What is called NFTs? What is the application of NFTs nowadays? Do you have awareness for it? Do you know how to use blockchain? Have you traded? Have you done trading using NFTs? Using cryptos? All these things could be under the advanced level digital platform for digital as well as GenC level, and they will give you coding in terms of application also, like railway management. This game, they'll give a game and tell how to code for this. All those things they could expect from a digital candidate. Okay. I will share you the link through email for digital people alone, digital and elevate people alone. I will share you a couple of links. Please go through the links of the interview experience. You will get a lot of ideas. Previous year, what are the questions they have asked? How should you prepare all those things? Because all the questions I cannot share it now itself because we don't have much time now, right? We have a other session by 9 o'clock. That's what. How to prepare for the non-CS interview questions? Non-CS interview questions. I'll tell an idea to you, Somesh. Okay, I'll tell an idea to you. For all the people here, I'll give a very good idea. See here, browse lot of websites. For interview, non-CS interview. You browse lot of websites. Many websites will come. One by one website, like 4 or 5 websites, go through the pages. What are the questions? 80% of the questions, I am damn sure you could answer. I'm damn sure you could answer. 80%. For example, introduce yourself. What is your strength? Why engineering? Why TCS? All this you could answer. Some questions will be tough for you. Those questions alone, write in a separate page. Some 4 or 5 questions will come right in a page. Like this, you and your friend must do. Person 1, person 2. They should do separately. And then call your friend and conduct a mock interview. Whatever questions you have without answering, ask to your friend and see the response. One friend or next friend, 2 more friends also, you can ask the same question, check the response. Then make the role, alternate the role. Your friend will ask question to you. His question he will ask it to you. You answer. Let this go for 2-3 trials. You will get different answers and different opinions for all the non-CS questions. Right? It could be technical questions or non-technical questions. Technical question, I repeat, Somesh, you will get it from your area of interest only. Whatever area of interest you have mentioned, from that you will get it. And from your project also. Other than that, for IT companies, no technical questions will be asked from your area. 4 questions they will not ask you. Whatever you have mentioned only they will ask. Don't worry at all. Okay. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Sir, how to answer for hypothetical questions? Hypothetical questions, definitely you will get a chance to ask, answer such questions. Hypothetical questions means imaginary questions. Suppose you become like this, what will you do? Or they'll ask you stress questions. And stress questions like they'll ask you embarrassing questions. They'll ask you embarrassing questions. What is called embarrassing questions in Tamil? We'll say it as Dharma Sangadamana questions. Dharma Sangadamana questions. Okay. Instead of stress questions, they'll ask you embarrassing questions. Hypothetical questions means imaginary questions. Suppose if this is happening like this, what will you react? How will you react? Okay, they'll ask you. Recently, interview took place. Okay. In that panel, 3 people were there. 3 interviews were there. 1 candidate was there. So one person was asking the question. This student is answering. Before she finished the answer, next question came. Before that answer, next question came. Like this, they will not allow you to think at all. They'll ask the next question. That itself will be a stress for you. Okay. Simply, they will not ask stress question. Okay. Simply, they will not ask stress question. Don't worry. They'll ask you embarrassing question. Embarrassing question means, Varshini, I'm asking a question to you. Varshini, are you there? Are you listening now? They'll ask you an embarrassing question. I want Varshini to switch on the mic and answer this question. Suppose in TCS, I am recruiting you now. How long will you work for TCS? How long will you work for TCS? Or I will ask this way. You can switch on your mic now, Varshini. When will you quit your job? When will you quit your job? Or how long will you work? Which college are you from, Varshini?
Sir, I'm from Rohini College of Engineering, Kanyakumari.
Kanyakumari, Rohini College. Wonderful. So answer this question, Varshini. How long will you work for the company?
So I'll work until then, and in the sense until you feel like I'm. Sir, I'm really even how it beats. I'll work until then. See until you feel like I'm waste. Until then, I'll work for the country.
Okay. I will work until you feel that I am waste. Neenga waste nenaikira varaikku na inga dhaan sir irupren engeyum pova maten. Wonderful, Varshini, wonderful. Any other answers for this, guys? Any other answers?
Sir, I will work here to improve myself, to develop myself, my knowledge, which is helpful for my career. Then developing further, then I go for next thing.
Which college are you from, Sangeeta?
Sir, AVS Engineering College.
AVS. AVS, which place it is?
Sir?
Which place?
Salem, sir.
Salem AVS. Wonderful, Sangeeta. Wonderful.
Thank you,
until
sir.
I develop myself, until I learn, I develop myself, I will work here. Varshini said, until you feel that I am waste. Okay. Any other answers for this question? Any other answers for this question? Anyone can switch on the mic and answer. Interesting answers, anything. There is no right answer, there is no wrong answer. Whatever you feel like, you can answer. This is what we call it as embarrassing questions. You cannot find the right answer. Okay, simple question. When will you quit? How long will you work for the company? How long will you work for the company? Simple question only. But see, whatever answer you point out, it will be a sword in your neck. Sir, I will work for 5 years. I will work till I get a government job. I will work till I get married. Out. All those things are out. And Varshini told, until you feel that I am waste, sir. In the answer, she is degrading herself. Ayya, manichukonga ayya, degrade பண்றாங்க. நான் வேஸ்ட்னு நினைக்கிற வரைக்கும் சங்கீதா சொல்றாங்க, until I develop myself, I learn myself. சங்கீதாவோட ஆன்சர்ல எது மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு? I. They are hiring you for the company, not for the benefit of you, right? Appo your answer should be mutual. You should not degrade yourself. You should not dominate yourself. நம்ம டாமினேட் பண்ணியும் பேசக்கூடாது, தாழ்த்தியும் பேசக்கூடாது. Simple, professional should answer. Varshini's answer, I will change a little bit, okay? How we should answer is, sir, I will quit on the day when I find I am no longer useful to the organization. Okay? Power words, use of power words. Same answer da, abbe na flip panta. I will quit on the day when I find I am no longer useful to the organization, which means என்னால கம்பெனிக்கு 10 பைசா பிரயோஜனம் தெரிஞ்சா நான் வேலையை விட்டு போயிடுவேன். Indirectly what she is telling, till I am here, I will be useful to the organization. Till I am here, I will be useful to the organization. Simple answer, right? Hope you all enjoyed this answer. One girl told me in a mock interview, sir, I will be here in the company till my work is challenging. But other than the first one answer is a better answer. In the end answer should be avoided. Until I develop myself, நான் டெவலப் ஆயிட்டு வெளியே போய் வேற கம்பெனி டெவலப் பண்ணுவேன், நீ போதும் அப்படி சொல்லக்கூடாது, ரைட்? அவங்கள ஹர்ட்டும் பண்ணக்கூடாது, நம்மளை தாழ்த்திக்கும் கூடாது. Sangeeta and Varshini, hope you are clear now. Hope everyone enjoyed this answer, understood this answer. If you understood, if you got it, drop a comment. GI means got it. Awesome, wonderful. Thank you for the response, guys. More than 1.5 hours, you guys are here listening to me patiently. Thank you for this listening. Got it. Good. Rohini college students, I badly want to meet you guys. This time I couldn't come and meet you. I think Gopi would have come and taken classes for you for 7 days. Probably I'll come soon, okay? Rohini, Kamaraj, CAD, all those things we can do it. I will be coming soon. Yes, Jay Ganesh, you can ask a question now. Switch on the mic and ask. Jay Ganesh, make it fast.
Sir, I'm not mentioning in my resume project. Sir, they will ask question, some project.
Definitely they will ask questions, and this question I have answered it earlier. Okay, YouTube replay pani paru, you will get the answer.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. Next question. Anyone has questions now? You can answer whatever questions you want. You can answer. And listen, guys. For TCS Digital GenC Elevate, I will send the links to learn. Okay. Whatever links I'll be sending you. Listen carefully. I have all your email IDs as well as your WhatsApp numbers. We'll be sending links to you. Link number 1. We will be sending you all basic C program questions. All the questions will send it to you. Have a quick look at it before any interview. I'll be sending you Digital and Elevate interview experience links. Okay. And I'll be sending you a Google form link also, wherein you can fill your interview experience later. Okay, if you are interested, you can fill your interview experience after your interview. If you fill that form for us, that will be very, very helpful for us. Okay. And fourth is mock interview. Those who want to attend mock interviews, drop a message to the number 9042963579. Okay. If you want to attend mock interview, tell very clearly. Okay. Our company name is Connect Training. Tell your name, college name, everything, tell it. tell that you attended Murali sir session today, mock interview session today, and you put a message. Either I will directly reply to you or any one of my team members will reply to you. Okay, anything will happen. And we will give a mock interview time for you. In that time, you can send your resume and you can have a quick 5 minutes or 10 minutes mock interview, either to tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. We will give a schedule for you. Those who are interested can WhatsApp to this number. Okay, got it, guys? Any more questions?
Sir, whether it is free or paid?
Sorry, Somesh, I couldn't hear you.
Whether it is paid or free, sir?
What do you want it for? You want it for free or paid?
Of course, free, sir.
Then it's free. If you feel that it is very much useful, you can donate it somehow. Okay, no problem. We are open to accept donations, but it's completely free. Okay. Any other questions, guys?
Sir, a small request.
Yes, Ranisha.
Sir, can you please send that basic C program to every one of us?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All these basic C digital experience, I'll be sending to all of you. Those who are registered for today's webinar session, I have your email ID with you. We'll be sending all those things tomorrow morning. Don't expect it today itself. Tomorrow morning, we will send it for sure. Okay, you can have it.
Yeah, thank you.
If you didn't get it, drop a WhatsApp message to this number. Okay, tell your name, college, everything detailed. Tell that you didn't get it. We will send it. No problem.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Which college are you from, Ranisha?
Sir, I am from NEC, sir.
Okay, NEC, wonderful. So NEC is my college too. So I'm happy to see all my juniors here attending the session. Great. I think many people from NEC are here. Okay, any more questions, guys? Hope the session is useful to you. Hope I have given whatever knowledge we have, whatever things we have for the interview. Kindly go through the YouTube link if you want. I'll have a quick recollect. Okay, interview, attitude, job market. You have to sell yourself, study well about the company, no one word reply. Okay, 90% of introduce yourself. Don't give in a template format. Give a powerful introduction. Okay, all these things you can practice with me during interview, during mock interview. Practice and come. And if you want any guidance also, you can put a voice message to that number. I will reply to you as fast as possible. Okay. And line by line resume, you have to learn crystal clear in your project and area of interest. Do not be offensive for the company. No, don't hurt their ego. Okay, all these questions. If you have any questions, if you find any questions difficult in the net, tell me, I'll reply you as fast as possible. Okay. So for non-CS and CS, I have told you very clearly. For civil, EEE, mechanical, what coding questions they will ask? They'll ask only basic coding questions. Don't worry. For digital and Elevate, they'll ask high questions. For Ninja, they'll ask only basic questions to check at least you know what is programming. Okay. ஒரு சிவில் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கிட்ட TCS வரான், அவன்கிட்ட போயிட்டு ப்ரோக்ராமிங்னா என்னன்னாவது அவனுக்கு தெரியணும். ஒரு இஃப் எல்ஸ் ப்ரோக்ராமாவது அவனுக்கு எதாவது தெரியணும். ஆடிங் டூ நம்பர்ஸ், பிகஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த நம்பர்ஸ், ஏதாவது ஒன்னாவது அவனுக்கு தெரியணும். அந்த லெவல் தான் செக் பண்றாங்க. ரைட்? டோன்ட் வரி டூ மச். EEE, civil, other non-CSE people, you have some time, 2 days or 3 days or no time இருக்கு. Sit with your preparation. CSE friends கூட உட்காந்து day and night prepare it. சும்மா போயிடாதீங்க. இன்டர்வியூக்கு நான் TCS ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் செலக்ட் ஆயிட்டேன், CTS ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் செலக்ட் ஆயிட்டேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு சும்மா போகாதீங்க. இன்னைக்குல இருந்து அப்படியே ஒரு சங்கடமான்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, டெடிகேட்டடா ஃபோக்கஸ்டா அதை மட்டுமே மைண்ட்ல வச்சு பண்ணுங்க. ஏன்னா இது கோல்டன் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி, MNC. ஓகே, நல்ல ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி, விட்டுறக்கூடாது. இதுல எந்த கைடன்ஸ் வேணாலும் சரி, கனெக்ட் ட்ரைனிங் இஸ் ஆல்வேஸ் தேர் ஃபார் யூ. Drop a message to us. We will guide you in the maximum aspect possible. Attend பண்ண எல்லாருமே இன்னைக்கு வந்து today we had 100+ people for more than 1 hour. I was so happy. ஹவுஸ்ஃபுல் ஆயிடுச்சு. அதனால நிறைய பேர் வந்து யூடியூப்ல ஒரு 100+ people இருந்தாங்க. Total registrations today was 435. 435 students, 200+ they came for the session actually. I was so happy. in the 235 students, I want to see you in the selected list and sending a message to me, sir, we got placed. Thank you for that. Abdin or message on that will make us so happy. Okay, guys. Okay, close to 2 hours. You are here with us. Any questions, any clarifications you want, drop a message to that number. I will reply to you as fast as possible. I will send the email links, all those things to you later. And once the interview is done, we'll be very happy if you could drop a experience message to us, so that will be helpful for our upcoming batch to guide. Okay. Thank you guys. Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaste. See you all.